there were so many local musicians here in town at that time, because you could still afford to live here.
That's overdubbed by the guys from the other band, from Rich Dishman's band.
I mean, even Swain might have started some goofy motif that we followed. With
Little Brown Jug, maybe.
You know, something
throw that in. David, you must have heard something.
Yeah, there was word on the street, and I would go see Commander Cody.
Well, this is Ben, and Swain contacted us. I mean, Swain had a way of finding his way into these kind of situations. You know, and it was like, okay, sounds like fun, you know.
Yeah, that's about what I remember. I think David probably came by with his VW bus and picked us up, and we went down and said, "Let's do it." What do you say, David?
Yeah, nobody contacted us about anything. We just showed up at the scene. We didn't know anybody else there because we were high school kids, and it was all college kids or ex-college kids, you know, the lunatic fringe there.
David, how did that happen?
We're the sharp end of the stick. I'm sure the dude with the gorilla suit, he was the guy in charge. That was Chris.
Okay.
And so he said, you guys
could
go
see,
first, because then right after us was Sinclair and Pat Aleska.
This is Ben. I was wearing something my mom made me. I got the material from Kmart. It was not a gown, but you know, it came to my sleeve with some kind of frills, and then it was like knee length or something. It was kind of like a psychedelic robe of some kind.
That, and you were wearing my orange glitter pants.
Oh,
you had blue glitter pants.
Blue-green.
I don't know where
Blue-green,
those went. Why you weren't wearing those? What about this?
Metallic.
Yeah.
I had my striped pants that my mom made, and I had part of a marching band tunic, you know, the top of one.
Well, I wore the cap that David so graciously allowed me to don. These, you know, military aviator cap, right, and cups on the ears in case the elevation got too high. Loved it. I always loved that.
Yeah, I was jealous. Swain turned us on to Art Ensemble Chicago, Sun Ra.
Albert Eisner. We were doing stuff that was wackadoodle dandy, and it even had some of it could fall into a marching, you know, chaos.
That was what we were doing anyway.
Yeah, well, it was just the most natural thing to do. You know.
There was ozone in the wind, and we just went with it.